Alright guys, BLM here, back with a new Let's Play. We're going to be replaying Game of Thrones Telltale. Let's go. I am doing a replay of a lot of the Telltale games. He wants Game of Thrones, and then we're doing Guardians of the Galaxy after this. Are two of the ones I'm the least interested in replaying. But we're doing it anyway, so let's go. Yeah, we're going to do opposite decisions from my initial play. So mostly negative stuff here. I am also eating lunch because why not? I don't care about this Let's Play anyway. Yeah, I just ran some errands. When I was out, I did pick up some Chinese food, so I'm doing that right now. So we gotta change save file. How do we change save file in this game? Oh no, wait, is it through here? Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. Square. Okay. So I have 3 save files here too. Alright, so obviously the last one. Alright, let's go. Everything should be downloaded, right? Just making sure. Cool. Alright, let's start off with episode 1. Alright. So it is nearing 2 o'clock now, but I pretty much have everything that I need to get done today done. So I don't know, probably will record for a good chunk of tonight. Probably also work on the script for my AC2 video. But yeah, try to get through as much Game of Thrones as possible. Gonna be a bit more busy tomorrow, though I might record some. Sunday I work all day, so I'm definitely not gonna be recording there. And I don't know, we'll see what happens for the rest of the week.
The great Jaime Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women. You'd think he'd done it himself the way he tells it. Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know. Make sure it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood and brains all over it.
I was actually surprised at how long it ended up being.
Now that is a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself.
And I'll get around to editing it at some point.
You'll never have a sword like that. I say that as a friend. And if we're being honest, you are just a squire.
Ah, damn it.
I had a hand in it, you know.
A hand in what?
Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next he'll tell us he caught Tyrion too.
Shh. Let him finish.
Oh, he'll talk all night if you let
I'll
him.
probably go ahead and walk my
You
dog at some
captured
point
the
too. So
Kingslayer.
Aye.
it's been
Well,
a few days.
I had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What do I tell you?
I brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
And not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story. Which grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on. It's your job.
I don't take orders from you.
No, but you take orders from him. Idiot, you're his squire. Now fetch him some wine.
Thank you, Garrett. I'll do it. Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries. His honor is beyond reproach, and House Tully is forever in his debt. You've never seen a field plowed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield. Fetch your gun. Tonight we celebrate. To Robb Stark, the king in the north!
The king
Tomorrow, we march on Casterly Rock,
No, I
and
need to
House
say I've still
Forrester
been
has
doing
been
pretty-
given the greatest honor
consistently good.
to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the
As I said
vanguard!
yesterday, I expected that my Australian Survivor video would do pretty well tonight. It did.
To Casterly Rock!
I think it got a good, like, what, 2,000 views
to the
overnight?
Lannisters!
Got around 16 subscribers or so overnight, so we're doing pretty well.
Got it.
It's now actually ranked
my
number
lord.
2 out of my
I
last
need
10
you
videos, which
to
is
keep an eye out for
pretty good
Roderick.
for an international
As his
Survivor video.
father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question of what's to be done with you.
Looks like views are starting to
been on my
finally
mind
go
for a
back
while
down
now.
though. So this might be
Something
the end
must
of
be
the
done.
of that run.
I've done nothing wrong, my lord.
But
Right
fine.
or wrong, that is
But yeah, views wise, yesterday was actually my best day ever.
Forrester well
Almost
for
reached
several
5,000
years
views
now,
yesterday.
but I can't expect you to squire
So
forever.
that's pretty good. The
How
highest
shall I
before that was
reward your
4,200.
loyalty?
So.
What can I offer you?
I think watch
You
time,
served me
it
well.
didn't quite reach my peak.
There must be
But-
something you want. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put
Yeah, it's
forth
about
your name as my
5,000
squire.
watch
You've
minutes
erased those doubts entirely.
away from
It would be an honor to
my
see you
all-time
riding
best
by
watch time,
Roderick's
but-
side in the vanguard.
So subscriber wise, it was
Not
my
as a
second
squire,
best day ever.
but
Got
as the
32
equal of any man
subscribers,
who
so-
serves
I
House
mean, yesterday was a
Forrester.
pretty strong day.
It's well deserved, Garrett. Your hard work has paid off.
Begging your pardon, my lord. But it's long overdue.
Arrogance doesn't become you, Garrett. Perhaps I misjudge your readiness for this honor. Now go, and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
Bloody hell. Empty. Squire! Fetch us more wine.
Can you give me a hand? Come on, make it up to you.
Do it yourself.
I've been a squire longer than you, which means I outrank you.
So? He told you, not me.
Go with Bowen.
Fetch more wine, scrub my armor, clean my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once. He's a drunk, a liar, and an arrogant prick.
Oh, shut up, Bowen.
See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel, and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming.
Just shut your mouth.
It's the truth. It's not like I'm making it up. All I'm saying is, at this rate, we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life. All in wine around a fucking wedding. What a waste of fucking time.
Not me. What? Tomorrow I ride with Roderick and Lord Forrester.
Sir Garrett the fucking Great. Unbelievable. Maybe if my uncle were Castellan, I'd be getting promoted too.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it.
He's got Lord Forrester's ear, doesn't he? I'm sure it didn't hurt.
How much further?
It's right over there. Take your time.
You lot have drunk your share. Good thing, Lord Walders. In a generous mood.
Fucking phrase.
Nice night for a wedding. Not often he finds a willing husband for one of his daughters.
Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett. What? What's wrong? What's gotten into you? You're acting rather odd. You've had too much wine.
We have enough wine.
And take the fucking flagon already.
What's wrong with him?
It's weird how there's
Something the
two
matter?
Chinese
Owen, we have to
takeout places
go.
like very close.
You
to
go
me,
if you're in such a
but they're
rush.
both so radically fucking different. It's like, okay, stay Bowen.
We have to warn the others.
Good luck.
Ready, boys!
I'm saying that it just ends on a cliffhanger and we'll never know the answer now.
Shoot that one!
Because from what I understand, I was asked about
Look out!
they're waiting until the chief mate was down before it finished, so. Fuck out.
Good fucking riddance!
How do you get that bad views? It's like he's like really unconscious to the point where he thinks he's dead until he arrives home. It's like, how the fuck did that last time?
Got it. Did you find Roderick?
Him being like stabbed in the leg and like
Speak
knocked
up,
over by a
Garrett.
horse.
Did you see him or not?
The Freys. They slaughtered him, my lord.
Where's my squire? You didn't leave him, did you? What happened to him?
I had to leave him. I had no other choice.
Find a weapon, quickly!
Yeah, this character will definitely run with that.
Walter Frey, you fucking traitor!
Go, my lord, while there's still time.
Seven hells.
We have to keep moving, my lord.
I'd never make it. They'll hunt us down like dogs.
Walter Frey says time. Don't run,
Guard this with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs. There's no time to waste. I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors. You have to go.
You're welcome to the fucking torch.
There's still time, my lord. We can both
You
get...
must go.
My lord,
By the gods, you will obey me.
Not by the faith.
Tell your uncle. Tell him the North Grove must never be lost. Tell no one but him. Do you understand? You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan.
Tell only the Castellan.
Hey, it's those foresters.
Go. On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking foresters.
Do we actually ever see him die? I don't remember.
With love, the fray.
Whoa. What's the copyright claim? Is there a... Probably not, right? I'll actually add in more settings. That's something. Yeah, this is the last game before they changed engines, right? All this entails some Borderlands game. How far does he have to walk? Okay, there's a fast one, but...
That's Father's car.
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this.
Winter may be coming, but at least still have his bacon. Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Father.
I said move on. Unless you want to get fed to the fucking pigs.
I'm going to kill you.
Is that so?
Actually, who are the voice
You
actors?
can try if
I
you
actually
like.
don't know.
And then we'll feed you to the pigs.
Get off my
Like, are there any
land.
This is Bolton
I feel
land
like
now,
it's
boy.
mostly-
Lord Bolton
Nobody.
is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he'd like a proper lordly sword like that.
No.
Obviously outside of the people that are from the main game.
I'll have that sword, boy.
Fuck you.
Yeah, it's a lot of nobodies. And Robin Ackern Downs.
Alright.
Played
Finish this fucking
certain
pig
characters,
farmer.
like director and
Pathetic.
stuff. Sounding like he's been in stuff.
You really are a pig farmer, aren't you?
Hector Alcazar in Uncharted 4. Actually, I was waiting. Is Robert in Last of Us.
Alright. Finish
Oh,
this
he's
fucking
Talbot.
pig farmer. Pathetic.
Oh, he was Navarro? I didn't realize he's in every Uncharted game. I didn't even fucking know that. Like, as a different character each time.
You really are a pig farmer, aren't you?
So dumb. Music sucks. Oh fuck, what? I hit it! Oh, that's some bullshit, okay. So why is he laughing? Who the fuck is laughing? Oh really, Lord Bailey's facing me. Oh, did I just do it again? I literally just did it again. I'm a fucking idiot. I looked away at the wrong time. That was just me being an idiot. Yeah, I know. Liam O'Brien is in this game? That's kind of funny. Oh, did I not push X? God damn it. Really, it feels like some things aren't responding. This is the thing I give up.
Mercy! Please! I beg of you! I have a family! They'll never survive without me! I have no quarrel with you!
Nope, kill him.
No, please!
Fuck you.
Lord Whitehill will see you hang for this! That much I promise.
All these. How did I know myself? Yeah, it feels like it's been a while since we played any Assassin's Creed game, but it really hasn't been that long.
Garrett, you survived.
I guess it's been a decent amount of time since we played anything other than Origins
Your
and
sister.
Odyssey, though.
Oh, she hid. I tried to stop them.
I'll kill the men who did this.
You already killed all but one. trying to think, like, how would I rank
It's
these Game of
Garrett!
Thrones episodes? I actually don't know.
Get
I
the
think episode 1
Castellan!
might be the
Tell
best
him his
one.
nephew survived!
You know, still not particularly great. I mean, everything about this game is just so middle of the road.
Garrett!
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the Maester! Meet us in the Great Hall! Quickly!
Two Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg. Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you.
I'd do it again if I had the chance.
If we don't respond with strength, they won't stop until they have everything. These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Shit. Oh, you have to hold it?
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Our house will never fall.
By the gods, let's hope you're right. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now, although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you? I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
That's not how it happened. Roderick had already fallen.
Although I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg. Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Nope, no dialogue. What the fuck is that?
The Ironwood Grove.
Okay.
Did your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you. Who is the new Lord of House Forrester?
Why, Ethan, of course.
Where said this?
At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
what will happen to me now?
Excellent question. Under normal circumstances, you could join Sir Royland and his men. Although given the circumstances of your... circumstances, it becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Lord Forrester promoted me. At the Twins, I'm no longer a squire, if that matters.
It might, I suppose. But I'll defer to Lord Ethan on this.
no idea who that is.
So dumb.
The guy from Survivor.
Oh, Survivor. I love them. You can't. Eye of the Tiger? I didn't know they were from Boston.
Oh no. The Survivor, the television show? It's been on for like 15 years.
Yeah, it's so dumb. The unicorn, they're putting fucking Survivor shit in there.
Oh. That was a joke. I don't really live in a cave.
You're hilarious.
I've never heard of Boston Rob. Thank you very much. Seriously? He was on Survivor? Survivor All-Stars? Survivor Redemption Island? Survivor Hero versus Villains? We've never seen any of the Survivors, folks. No. Survivor Marquesas? Oh, yes. Yes, seen that one. Wasn't that great? We've seen no Survivors!
It's so dumb. So dumb.
Can I see Ethan? Is he here?
He is, but I'm afraid he's indisposed at the moment. He prefers not to be disturbed while practicing his lute.
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
I should have ended
Garrett,
earlier.
I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family... I'm so sorry.
So, is there supposed to be like some sort of relationship between those two? It seems like it's implied,
Off to
but
bed
never
now.
actually.
Hurry on.
Like she never actually mentions him after this episode over again.
Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall. No doubt he's tired, my lady. He said Lord Forrester was valiant to the end.
And what of Roderick? He was with you as well.
I'm sure it was chaos and confusion, but if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
I'm sorry, my lady. Nothing could be done to save him.
He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember.
He mentioned something about the North Grove.
The North Grove? What of it?
He said, the North Grove must never be lost.
The North Grove. Interesting.
I see. You have the Forrester's sword.
Ethan should have it, now that he is Lord.
Lord Forrester asked me to return it to the house. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression. Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
They attacked me!
And they'll say they were keeping the peace in the name of House Bolton. It's an argument you cannot win. We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing?
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard. It was his family they killed.
They deserve to die. All of them. I say we fight.
Ha! Listen to your nephew. He speaks sense.
With what army? Our best men were killed at the Twins, along with our lord.
Then what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I'd have done the same, as any man would.
It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay? Duncan, the boy has suffered enough. Where would you have the boy go?
The one place that's safe, beyond the reach of the Boltons.
You're sending him to the war? The boy's done nothing wrong!
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution.
Uncle, you can't send me to the wall. I'm not a criminal.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house. I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
That settles it then.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
Alright, we'll end here. Next episode we'll go ahead and continue on, but for now, thank you for watching.